wonder what Prince William would make of these leaks coming out of Downing Street, that the delay on getting rid of petrol and diesel.
He went to the Earthshot Prize at the Royal Albert Hall last year in an electric car. It was a Tesla, wasn't it? Do you remember? And he got out in his green velvet jacket, and Kate was in that bright green dress. You'll remember this, Kinsey. And it was a big statement about all green vehicles. So,
oh, right, yes. See what you're doing there. Yeah. Morning.
Hi, just to quote Michael Bloomberg, Prince William came out on top with this trip. He was a bona fide rock star. The United States absolutely adores him. Hundreds of people lined up to meet the heir to the throne along the streets of New York. He joked with one group of 60-year-old women that they were rowdy. He FaceTimed with people's family members and took a few selfies. And he spent a lot of time at FDNY's 10 House. He spoke about mental health, said that one thing that he thought was really important, a newer development, was the idea to be able to text people and talk to them when you're struggling with your mental health. He posted to Instagram as he left an honor to meet with first responders, a job which requires bravery and heroism in the highest order, and even thanked their family members for their sacrifices as well. But so fun to hear about him jogging around Central Park. Can you imagine being just a random person and spotting the Prince of Wales just running past you?
Yeah, I love that. Very normal. And that's what he always does so well. He kind of transcends royalty and normality in a way that's relatable. And it's great to hear that in the wake of all of the stuff that we've talked about so much from his brother in Spare, you know, criticising the royal family and directly his brother in the punch-up that we've heard about, that the Americans still love Prince William.
Yeah, so there was a great, Michael Bloomberg he's a media mogul here. I'm sure you're familiar with him, but he joked about that Gallup poll, and he said polling showed that the prince was viewed positively by 60% of Democrats and 60% of Republicans, and America hadn't seen that kind of bipartisanship consensus since 1776. But this time, we're all drinking to the king's health. So he is absolutely loved here. And interesting that he can go incognito, but Harry and Meghan have a 2-hour car chase when they visit the city.
And tell me, are the Americans lapping up his Earthshot Prize? You know, this has become his big legacy mission, really, to try and help come up with these solutions to the climate crisis as he sees it. And, you know, it's, what is it, this third year now? And, you know, travelling around the world, I think that the finals are going to be something like Singapore. How's it being received stateside?
Mm-hmm. Well, I do think that's clearly important to him because, like you said, we saw him in Boston. Now he's in New York. He wants America to be heavily involved. And so that's why he's spending more time with us, and we're loving it. So we are engaged in Earthshot. It is getting a lot of media attention here. And I think people are taking him seriously as a thought leader in this particular industry.
Yeah, he follows the late Prince Philip, of course. He got himself very much associated with environmental projects through the World Wildlife Fund.
Absolutely. And, you know, he also says that he's continuing Queen Elizabeth's love for the planet. We see his father, who used to be chastised for talking to plants, was always ahead of the game when it came to the environment. So, yeah, this is clearly a very important mission to the family, and they are putting their money where their mouth is, and it's wonderful to see here in the States.
Thanks for waking up with us this morning, Kinsey. Always lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you there live from, where are you live from, New York or LA?
LA, yeah.
LA. Oh, that's lovely. Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.